The enchanting city of Venice played host to one of fashion's most illustrious gatherings this week, as the Diane von Furstenberg Awards unfolded with glittering prestige. Yet amid the serene canals and historic palazzos, one star shone brighter than all others: Kim Kardashian. Dressed in a jaw-dropping creation from Maison Margiela Couture, the reality star turned global entrepreneur captivated audiences, critics and attendees alike, affirming once again her unrivaled influence in both the entertainment and fashion worlds. The DVF Awards, established by designer Diane von Furstenberg in 2010, recognize women who have demonstrated leadership, strength, and a relentless commitment to making a difference. This year's event was particularly charged with glamour, given Venice's long-standing reputation as a backdrop for both cinematic and sartorial triumphs. With the spotlight firmly set on women's empowerment and the role of culture in shaping modern society, the evening was primed for memorable moments. And Kim Kardashian delivered one that will be remembered for years to come. A vision in Margiela. Arriving at the awards ceremony, Kardashian stunned in an avant-garde couture gown that immediately drew whispers, camera flashes, and eventually, standing ovations. The Maison Margiela piece was a masterclass in artistry and innovation. A structured silhouette that merged sculptural detailing with ethereal fabric choices. The gown featured a dramatic neckline, bold shoulders, and an intricate interplay of textures that married contemporary design with timeless elegance. Her choice of couture was not accidental. Margiela, known for its intellectual approach to fashion and subversion of traditional aesthetics, complemented Kardashian's own evolution from reality television star to cultural power player. In stepping onto the Venetian stage in such a commanding look, she projected not only her flair for dramatic fashion moments, but also her awareness of how clothing can serve as a statement of presence and influence. A carefully crafted appearance. Kardashian's appearance in Venice was a lesson in calculated star power. From her arrival by private water taxi to the grand reveal on the red carpet, every detail seemed orchestrated to maximize impact. Paparazzi shots captured her hair slicked into a sculptural updo, minimalistic yet radiant makeup that emphasized her signature features, and understated but high-value jewelry selections that allowed the couture gown to dominate the narrative. Industry insiders noted that Kardashian's presence at the DVF Awards was not merely about spectacle. It was also a declaration of alignment with the values of the evening. By choosing to attend and stand shoulder to shoulder with honorees celebrated for advancing women's rights, humanitarian efforts, and leadership, she positioned herself firmly within a global conversation about female empowerment. Venice as the perfect stage. The choice of Venice as the venue for this year's DVF Awards added an almost cinematic dimension to the event. The city, with its gondolas, Renaissance architecture, and history of artistic patronage, has long been a magnet for fashion houses seeking both romance and gravitas. Hosting the awards in such a location underscored their dual purpose: to honor achievements while also embracing spectacle. For Kardashian, Venice was more than just a backdrop. It was the perfect arena in which to demonstrate her ability to merge celebrity allure with cultural gravitas. Social media erupted as photos of her gown circulated, with fashion critics noting how the city's reflective waters and golden light seemed to accentuate the textures of her Margiela Couture, amplifying the moment into one of almost mythical significance. The symbolism of her look. Kardashian's decision to wear Margiela was widely interpreted as symbolic. Maison Margiela, under the creative direction of John Galliano, has championed both disruption and reinvention, qualities mirrored in Kardashian's career trajectory. From navigating intense public scrutiny to building billion-dollar businesses in beauty, shapewear, and media, she has consistently redefined herself in ways that command attention. The gown, with its architectural boldness and uncompromising silhouette, reflected Kardashian's current stage in life, a woman who has transitioned from celebrity curiosity to cultural authority. It was less about mere beauty and more about power, presence, and resilience. The awards and their message. While Kardashian was undoubtedly the star of the red carpet, the evening remained anchored in the values celebrated by the DVF Awards. The ceremony highlighted honorees from diverse fields, from grassroots activism to global philanthropy. Each recipient was recognized for her courage, leadership, and dedication to uplifting women around the world. In this context, Kardashian's presence was layered with meaning. Though she has not been without controversy, she has used her platform for various social causes in recent years, including prison reform advocacy and fundraising for disaster relief. Her appearance at an event focused on recognizing powerful women underscored her desire to be associated not only with fame, but also with change-making. Reaction from the fashion world. Unsurprisingly, Kardashian's Margiela Couture moment dominated headlines the following morning. Fashion journalists praised the daring choice, calling it a modern masterpiece and the most defining look of the night. Comparisons were drawn to some of the most iconic moments in DVF Awards history, with critics noting that Kardashian had elevated the red carpet into performance art. Social media platforms buzzed with commentary, with hashtags dedicated to her Venice appearance trending globally. Fans lauded her for pushing boundaries, while even skeptics acknowledged the cultural weight of the moment. Some industry veterans went so far as to suggest that Kardashian's embrace of Margiela Couture could inspire a broader renaissance in avant-garde fashion among mainstream celebrities. The evolution of Kim Kardashian as a fashion icon. It is easy to forget that only a decade ago, Kardashian was dismissed by many as a tabloid figure. Yet her transformation into a legitimate fashion icon has been steady and strategic. Collaborations with Balenciaga, Balmain, and Givenchy helped cement her place within haute couture circles. Appearances at the Met Gala further solidified her credibility. This latest outing in Venice seemed to mark a new pinnacle. Whereas past appearances emphasized glamour or controversy, this one radiated authority. She was not merely a guest in couture. She was its commanding presence, shaping how it would be perceived and remembered. A broader cultural moment. Beyond the red carpet, Kardashian's Venice appearance spoke to a broader cultural moment. In an age where celebrity influence often intersects with activism, commerce, and politics, figures like Kardashian embody the complexities of modern fame. By attending the DVF Awards, she demonstrated the capacity of celebrity to amplify not just trends but also ideals. The message was clear. Fashion is not frivolous. It is a tool for visibility, empowerment, and narrative building. Kardashian, by choosing Margiela and aligning herself with the DVF Awards, used her global platform to underscore the importance of celebrating women who make a difference. What this means for Kardashian's future. Speculation is already rife about what Kardashian's Venice triumph might signal for her future endeavors.